Wait. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. We are driven by a simple belief that the world as it is just won't do. That we have an obligation to fight for the world as it should be. That there is a thread that is the thread that connects our hearts. That is the thread that runs through my journey and Barack's journey and so many other improbable journeys that have brought us here tonight, where the current of history meets the new tide of hope. This is a quote from the First Lady Michelle Obama while she was speaking to the Democratic National Convention in August of 2008. As our country's first leader, as our country's first lady, Michelle has a lot of tasks to take on, but she does not let that take her away from her most important job, being a mother to her two daughters, Sasha and Malia. Michelle is also the founder of Let's Move, a program that hopes to solve the pandemic of childhood obesity within a generation. I chose Michelle Obama as the most inspirational person to me because she is a mother and a social advocate that is a great role model to other mothers and to everyone throughout the United States and in the world. She is the person who I look to when I think of myself as a mother and as another black woman in today's society. I will talk about how great she is as a mother and what the Let's Move campaign has done thus far. For how the First Lady has also been a first mom. Michelle has instilled great qualities in her daughters that are shown whenever her daughters make a public appearance at any of the events the Obamas have. Another thing that I admire Michelle and Barack for is that they do not spoil their daughters. They only give their children presents on Christmas and still make them make their beds every morning. They are instilling the values that the children will need later on in life and making sure that they will be independent when they get older. Another reason why Michelle is an important person every day in our everyday lives is because the Let's Move campaign that she created in February of 2010. The objective of this campaign was to solve the challenge of childhood obesity within a generation so that the children born today will reach adulthood at a healthy weight. Michelle has done so by encouraging schools to offer more fruits and vegetables in their lunches and urging Walmart to lower their prices on fruits and vegetables. She has also worked with drink makers to make soda cans with calorie counts on them. And her team is even working on redesigning the food pyramid. I would like to end by asking you all to realize that being the First Lady is something that Michelle does very well on top of being a great mother and a social advocate. She is a great mother to her children and an important person in fighting childhood obesity. These reasons and more is why Michelle is an important person to everyone. Being the First Lady has its expectations, but Michelle Obama does not let those expectations take her away from the expectations that she has of herself.